Meat, mer, meat, mer, meat. Cleaning my glasses. Cleaning my glasses. I have heartburn. I'm ready to go. Why? Actually, I'm gonna get a Tom's. Tom's, yum. Oh, Tom's. Can't get much better than Tom's in terms of yumminess. Probably the best thing I've ever eaten in my entire fucking life. Tom's. TM. I mean Tom's. Literally Tom's. Literally eating Tom's. I had tacos for dinner, so. Oh, come on. It's so fucking annoying. Smart TVs are dumb as fuck. Tom. Bluetooth pairing. No, the power must have gone out. Son of a bitch. Oops. I'm definitely not playing FF11. I don't know if I'll ever play that. Yeah, the game got restarted. That sucks. You're annoying. Hey, thanks for the welcome back. I hate all of you. I wish I had a button to like turn off. This I'm gonna wear. Counts as a hat. On my head. I can't, not with the headphones on. I guess I could. Check this out though. Check this out, check this out, check this out. You guys ready for this? Check this out. See? This is very appropriate music for this. This is harder than it seems like it should be, honestly. Oh, sorry, hold on. Forgot an important part. Got that bandana. Yeah, it's kind of weird because it feels like I'm like ripping its guts, like putting its guts back in and ripping its guts out. They had a Marlboro one, and that would have been more appropriate, I feel like. It's a Shiba new pet from Final Fantasy 14. I don't know what's harder, you stuffing something into a corgi or us witnessing it. I don't know. It's both pretty hard, to be completely honest. Yeah, I kind of hate ripping its guts out. Yeah, they had a Marlboro one, but they were sold out. I get scared doing this too. Like if I rip it, it's over. You know, like it's gonna get ripped eventually, but I'm gonna do my best to. The limbs keep falling out. Ugh. This is the content you guys are paying for. Also, again, the music is very appropriate. Get in there, limbs. Fuck. Eh, 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 eh. There we go.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Hello, everybody. Yeah, the limbs kept falling out. You don't hear any music? Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I wasn't on the gameplay screen. I'll put it over it in the VOD. Don't worry. Why can I not get this to fucking button? That's my sister FaceTiming me. My sister was showing me my nephew trying to eat pizza. He does not like pizza. Contraband is in the pillow. I repeat the contraband. The best taxidermy stream I've ever been on. It's one of the only taxidermy streams I hope you've been on. Half my points. No, this is a hat. It's on my head. I know I love Eugene. Jesus Christ. Like pizza yet? Fair. No, it's the same room. I just haven't put my sheets on my bed yet because I washed them. They just like greasy ass food. Maybe they're dumb, bro. Bro, shut up. I'm tired of you. Here, Jesse. Here's a consolation prize. No, it's not gonna tie. Sorry. It doesn't tie, unfortunately. Video games. I don't even know. I don't even think I can refund points. So, oops. Let me. Go to here. Not negotiating. The customer is never right in the stream. Okay, so if I remember correctly, there's no more quests here, and I can't go anywhere else. So you've been fixing the audio. Fixing what audio? Oh, I didn't. I just had the audio coming out of my monitor. Until I can fix it. Quick catch up. Sid died. The years pass. We're taking it out. We took over the base. We are now Sid. We've taken on the name Sid in order to keep his legacy going and fulfill the promises that he made. We are trying to liberate people. But in a lot of places, they don't want the liberation. They just say, whenever we come, we fuck stuff up. So don't come. But we're doing it anyway because we feel like it needs to be done. So now we're going to Sombrek. I don't remember why we're going to Sombrek. Let's find out together.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
If I remember correctly, there's something
his
wrong
eyes and
here.
nose in Dalnekia.
So you're gonna go take care of it?
To let Kupka take us unawares.
Oh, Kupka. Oh yeah, that's what's happening. So, two nations are going to war. Sombrek and another nation. They're going to war right now. But our goal is still, in addition to liberating the bears, our goal is also to my arm's gone. Our goal is also to continue breaking the giant crystals, the mother crystals, because the mother crystals are still sucking up all of the ether from the world, and eventually it's going to turn into a wasteland. So while those two nations are fighting, we're taking the back door around to a different one that's off to the west in order to destroy the mother crystal over there when they least expect it, because they know they're trying to destroy the mother crystals, and they are thinking that Kupka, the guy that's the Titan guy, they're thinking he's gonna think that we're gonna go to their capital while they're away fighting the war to knock theirs out, and so they're thinking he's going to have some reinforcements. So we are pulling a move that we don't think that they would recognize and going to the mother crystal to the far west. Yep. He will never be a sexy McGee. That is correct, unfortunately. MVGA, make Philistia great again. I'm blocking you. Guardian Empire did nothing wrong. Blocking you too. Justice for Gaius Belsar. I'm the right game.
Sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Do it.
Bloodlines.
These two are so gay for each other. No, no, no. You're
How
thinking of
far
the
do you
main
think
character
your
in
mother's
Gav.
reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the
I
south
hate
as we
my
did
mom.
at Martha's Rest?
More than likely.
Clive Rothfield,
Which is why we should hurry.
2023.
There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Careful!
I didn't mean to do that. Gotta play this game.
It's over.
Okay, let's see. What is this map looking like? I just need to go straight over there. All right. I was talking about the MC of the dog. Okay, well. How am I getting a phone call? What the fuck? Hold on, everybody. One second. Hold on, hold on. Oh, ow. Sorry. There's company here. I had to go and make myself known. Get out of here, Jasmine. You know how much I'll get in trouble if I don't go greet people. The dark days when he's gonna leave and then forget he's streaming and come back 2 hours later. If I forget I'm streaming, you're gonna see a lot more than that. Let me tell you. Damn, be streaming all companies in the house. Do not start with me, bro. Where'd my headphones go? Me. Then come in the room.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Thought they were loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must
These
be
black shields?
cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again.
Yep, they're black shields. The Vice Regency was thought. Of the incorporation of Rosaria into the Empire, Emperor Sylvester elected not to rule the new province directly, but to make of it a Vice Regency with Rosalith as its provincial capital. Oh, okay. Makes sense. Black shields. A number of knights instituted by Empress Annabella and one of her first acts of vice reign of the newly established imperial province of Rosaria. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying barriers upon the slightest pretext. That's why Clive's mom hated him so much. Sad.
From the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a
Like, it's
village this
crazy
small?
that
There's barely room to hide a bearer.
it's crazy that
Then they must be here for something else.
it's crazy that
You
they want to get rid of bears.
Jig like the miller's son.
All right, I heard you the first time.
Crazy that they want to get rid of the bears because you kill bears is literally no one to do your fucking handiwork. Like half your economy fucking wrestling these fucking slaves. And you're trying to get rid of them. What's that really gonna do for you, buddy? What's that really gonna do for you, bucko?
There was a time my husband might have stood up to those men.
No, you wouldn't.
Though back then, he wouldn't have needed to.
I don't know what that means.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits. You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 full legions?
The Empire?
100? I heard it were 1,000.
Run along now, before one of the boys starts thinking you're something you're not.
I don't know what that means.
Word is, Port Isolde's closed her gates to all but the Highborn, and now a great camp sprung up along the walls.
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think?
Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
That's your dick.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Oh shit.
I don't know.
How'd you get it?
But we need to find out.
You know, it's really interesting how they literally look at my face, see the scar, and don't think, hey, maybe this guy fucking cut his tattoo out. It's not like it's inconspicuous. Look at this shit. It's not inconspicuous. It looks exactly like the fucking mark. Very strange.
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that.
I'm just sitting on a bench looking directly. What does that
We
mean?
couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and it's just
It'd be
as
unfortunate, but I
swift.
mean,
as long as we keep
you know who
our
it
heads
is.
down and pay our tributes,
Shouldn't have
we
got a
are
scar.
left alone. Some might call it submission, but if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Alright, you old fuck. Talk to you later.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
Probably some other groups.
A new ally would certainly be welcome.
Yeah.
Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
We need to go to Eastpool and find out what the fuck happened there. To be honest. So you're saying better to err on the side of caution and treat all scarred hate like branded. Yeah. If I was racist, that's what I would do. If I was racist. Of course, I'm not racist. So why would I be racist?
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Problem would I have with a disgusting magic barrier? What the fuck is that? I listen to journalism. They even joke about that. Oh, racist pick me. You are a pretty good racist.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
I had to get used to the combat again. Very awkward. I'll go this way because it's wider. Kind of insane that Joyner Lucas is still around, to be completely honest.
More mother's men.
Keep fucking up. Hey, what's up, Charles? Boom, sorry. Surprised Ray Lucas and Russ haven't made a collab BP or something because they're both the same. Hey, hi key. Hi key. Cheese. Crystal? Absolutely crystals. I'm like half convinced this game takes place on one of the shards, but I know they wouldn't like explicitly say that. Probably missing something over there, but meow. Ooh, a cheese. Goblin coin, nice. I don't know. I still don't know what those goblin coins are for. I'm sure I'll find out eventually. Unless you got any way to Taco Bell for dinner. Hell yeah. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. What do you get from Taco Bell usually? Yeah, they shot me out of the air. That's the first time I've ever had. Yeah, I'm getting shot a lot. This is awkward out there. They're hitting me out of the sky.
It's over.
Okay. The area looks really cool. Just jump down here. Nice. When you keep your speed too. I like it's kinda silly how there's like a sprint timer in this game, but it is nice how consistent they are with it. You keep your momentum and stuff, it's really nice. Whoop, that's blood.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
You were told to shut the hell up.
Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel.
Wait, you're not that good.
Why
Calm
then?
down.
We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
What up, dude?
Say that again. I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria. Stay down.
finished.
Oh, the dog knocked him out.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps.
Hmm?
They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Why'd you wait so long to scream? That was really funny. She's like, okay, you done? Okay, those are all those gates. That was incredible.
Find something, boy. Death.
I think they're already stuck in move on. Is it for real?
Found her.
Jesus Christ. For what? Give me a flashback so I can remember who that is, please. That's fucked up.
This was my mother's doing.
Seriously, Jess.
But why? Why would anyone?
Why would anyone is the
I don't
correct
know.
way to respond?
I never truly
You
understood
didn't have
her.
to answer what questions to ask. Oh yeah.
But this...
Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south,
That's a good point.
they may already be in Port Isolde.
I don't want to look around for chests, 'cause I'm sure there's one here, but it kind of feels wrong too, you know? Damn, there's a dead body over here. Don't want to step on the body, you know? Excuse me.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
You good, buddy?
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you? Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. The next morn, you couldn't see the sun for all the ravens.
Ugh, I need some coffee or something. I don't feel like making any, but I could really use some. It's been a long day.
They tell us there's a curfew, but they refuse us passage back to our homes.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed! Begone! Oh, where might it go?
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
The Empire would have us live in the Deadlands.
Our mother's just an asshole. Our mother hates bears with a passion. And all she ever cared about was having Joshua up to the top because being a
You'll find no succor.
you know,
to
dominant
the
was
South
like
travelers.
a road to power.
The Empire.
Don't go thinking you'll find refuge in the houses
He
outside.
always treated us like shit because he hated bears. She never even talked to us when we were younger. So she's one of the villains because she killed our dad and took over Rosaria. Joshua isn't the perceived villain at all. No, Joshua is a perceived hero. He saved them from Ultima earlier. He was trying to take Clive. He just hides in the shadows, but he's a good guy. As far as this goes, anyway. Yeah, in the beginning, when we were younger, it turns out that when we were younger, that when the entire castle was burning down and stuff, and the king was killed right in front of Joshua, which caused Joshua to turn into Phoenix. And after all that happened, and we turned into Ifrit and supposedly killed Joshua, which didn't actually happen, and our body was like lying on the floor, unconscious. We saw her walk up. And they're about to kill us, and she's like, no, keep that one for the Empire. Could be a fantastic soldier. And she's basically talking to them about how she orchestrated the entire thing from the outside. I was like, I knew exactly where they were going to be at one time and how to ambush them.
Someone's brave.
Yeah. He's fucked up. All because of power. She just wanted power.
What happened to this place?
My mother happened.
This looks pretty to me.
The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better. That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
More than always check a boat's work. Do you think doctors are dead? Yes, correct. I don't think she knows that we are the ones that are causing her trouble though. Behind the scenes.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can...
Duh?
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-rinsed dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, good enough,
Fuck off! And the jealous bastards! Those crystals belong to us all! I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand! Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in.
Fuck off. We'll spill here for real.
I thought we might be able to reason
I'm not
with the
asleep,
guards.
bro. It's like my
Or at
butthole.
least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels
Can you hear me?
built so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
The
If you're
place I was at
sure.
in the beginning. God damn it.
The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
No.
As long as it is abandoned.
Black light burns.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Abandoned as a pub. It was found by Muriel. The creepy stuff happens in the middle of nowhere.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Why are you blowing that with the glove in his hand? To toggle to save his new home.
Or not.
So I want to die tonight. Yeah, we didn't have to do that. Did not have to do that. I gotta say, me some time and you some life.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Huh?
Real shields.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
Oh, the homing fireballs? No, not here.
We can speak inside.
Yeah, he really was just like... All those dudes survived? It's unfortunate. No, they were getting up, Even though I did, like, stab a guy a couple times. He's pretty sure he's dead.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us.
Hold on, I want a beer. Hold on. I'm gonna get a beer. 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 I'm gonna get... I done got myself a gosh darn beer. 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 I just done got myself a gosh darn beer. I just effed around and got myself a gosh darn beer. Mm-hmm. So, hope that helps. Hope the bear gets you good. Damn. Estrella Jalisco? No, I don't have those. I only have a Coronita extra. It's just like Jose.
So we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the
I did, though.
Of the Flame soon.
When I was at work in Arizona, we were all sitting around the pool, and we all went to go get beers for ourselves. So I drank an entire 6-pack of Estrella's at the pool with a bunch of my coworkers. Good times.
After. Alas, there is only so much
It's a good beer to drink a
Asian
lot of, I
shields
feel like.
can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though,
Arizona, dude, it was fucking terrible. It sucked. It was Yuma, Arizona, too. It was like the middle of fucking nowhere.
Imperial's clutches.
Imperial's clutches.
We saw what happened in Old Hill.
foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
Don't talk about my mama like that.
You mean my mother?
Oop.
But it doesn't make sense.
You're
Even knowing what I know about her.
I saw the train. It's there.
Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm.
Literally,
She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with
Eastpool is the place I
bearers
went to in the
only
beginning of
seems
the
to
game.
have
Never mind.
grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Let's go fuck them up.
So do we. Make ready.
Hell yeah.
This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name.
Yo, they ain't shit.
It cannot be allowed to continue.
It can't.
We must put a stop to this madness.
We must, bro. Damn.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us
do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
Have you guys seen the voice actor for Clive? He does stupid videos all the time. He makes real dumb videos. Let me find him.
Standard free trial. You can play through the entire.
Listen to Sid's VO. Sid VO isn't. He doesn't look like what you think he looks like. Sorry, hold on. The fuck? This is him. This is Clive's voice actor.
Final Fantasy XIV now with an expanded free trial. You can play through the entirety of A Realm Reborn Heavensward. And
He just does dumb videos as the Clive VO. You'll never understand the burden of trying to fit through tight spaces with these pecs. And he just takes it upon himself to actually say it.
you will never understand the burden of trying to fit through tight spaces with these pegs.
Like imagine not getting paid to do this, yet you do it anyway. Oh, here he is. Here's Sid's voice actor. Saying, I want one ticket to Barbie.
One ticket to Barbie.
They're all a bunch of memers. All the VAs are memers. All the VAs are fucking memers. They need some Jasmine in their life. I just know it. You're the worst, Jasmine. Yeah, his voice is insane. His voice is insane. I hate him insta after hearing that one. Exactly. Yeah, I don't think he has a Twitter. So I forget his name too. It's like what's his name? Ralph Edison.
All right, we're here with Ralph Ineson, the voice of Sidolphus Telemann for Final Fantasy XVI, and I'd just like to ask you a few questions about your experience. Speak on that.
Things are very couched in secrecy and cold.
I guess it's just his natural fucking voice.
Kind of know what you're getting involved in at the start. So I was asked to get involved in this video game and played his character, and I read some of the lines, and the writing was great. The world seemed wonderful, and as an actor, what you want is good writing. And so yeah, it was great writing. So
I'm gonna stop playing this video just in case they show any spoilers or anything, but NT way. Watch the Vivitch. Oh yeah. Yeah, the Vivitch. It is very good. Turn it up, man. That's saw a cooler version of you at the climbing gym. This dude was ripping. He had a really cool Nago SK. Man, that sucks. I can't grow fucking hair like that. It makes me fucking mad. I can't get my hair that long. I haven't cut my hair in ages. What I need to do, if I want my hair to grow, I have to twist it. I don't want to twist my hair right now. That's on mine. No. I'm not a huge fan of what it looks like twisted, but I need to do the small twist in order to make it grow out. Oy. What's on mine? What's on mine? No on both. Can you imagine me with you guys' hair? Could you? No, the answer is no, you can't. Damn, Jasmine. Chill, Jasmine. Chill. No more thirst for Jasmine right now.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
At least you're not dead.
I suppose we owe you our thanks. You spared us when you could have just as easily sent us to the...
I made it out the mud. I wouldn't leave y'all there. $10 pinches. Can you imagine that? Like somebody's like 1, 2, 3.
In the flesh. Saw him once when I was your age. He had that same look in his eyes.
We'll show him as much mercy as they did our sister.
You are welcome to
Not much. Shit, not anything I need. Increase limit break generation amount by 3% when doing the damage. I don't need that. I forgot I had limit break.
It has been an honor.
All right, Wade, you ready? Yeah, Jasmine, you can. I had to cut you off sometimes.
We'll keep them from the bridge.
All right, you ready, Wade?
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy.
Hey, Dealer Cruiser, thank you for the prime. I appreciate it, buddy. He looked really cool. He's the guy your GF tells you not to worry about. He's just a friend. He's just a friend. Yeah, right. I'll beat his ass. Think I can take him?
And provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing
Anybody
an
else to sing?
opportunity
Thank
to
you.
end the Guardians, the Black Shield will call for reinforcements. who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Justin at home. Man, am I Justin at home?
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Or is this one of those rare cases when inserting at home actually tastes better?
Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we
I appreciate that, buddy. I am too. Ooh. Also, I just realized you have an 8-month subscriber badge. Good shit, man. From a blackmail. I'll take it. I never gotten that title before, but I appreciate it. Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay. That's good to know.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
Do you have a 12-month badge? I think so. Oh, wait, no. Do I, like, upload it? If I do, I have it. So.
Since they burned their first
No,
village,
I only have.
we tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their
I have a
corpses
9
to
month.
Stillwind. Suffice to
That's
say,
it.
that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
I have a 9 month, and that's it. I question for when I get there. Bet. I got you. I got you, don't worry. Where are you running to? You alright? Okay.
Look at me sideways.
I love that because I was supposed to feel dynamic because I feel like most people would just keep running and they'd be like, oh man, this NPC is running past me. And so they just had him stop here and turn around and just do an idle animation. In order to make it feel as dynamic as possible. Because I don't expect people to like look around for these kinds of things. I love that.
There they are. On your command, my lord.
I'm gonna fuck these nerds up.
What is it now? I told you.
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Hi.
You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog,
Damn.
could guard aught against the might of the
Why
Black
can't the woman be a
Shields?
vagabond?
Then come, die along with your flame.
Yeah, so they got from Destiny. Low key, yeah.
For Rosaria!
For Rosaria.
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Beep beep.
Bloody hell!
Who's next?
Reinforcements from the far bank! Another wyvern to fight their battles for.
Nice try. Nice try again. Take this.
More dragons.
Worse. The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't say I'm
Oh, I can't see. I'm talking. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, mate. I don't know about that. Eh?
Noble stand.
What's all this then?
A
What's all this about killing?
In taking it,
Let's go!
you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need.
Black Shield Dragoon. So that means that the Imperials must have taught the stuff to the Rosarian Knights.
Nice try.
I fucked up my combo. That sucked. I feel a baby pushing. Get the fuck down here, bro. That combo always does so much. Shawing.
There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You ain't finished him.
Get the fuck down here, bruh. Shall we? I thought I dodged that on time. Fuck. Shall we? By the founder.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt
Fine,
my
I'm checking
mother
my
will
screen
take this
quality
loss
on my phone.
well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her
Could be.
fields rot.
Yep.
Her people starve.
Unfortunate.
We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for
We
every
do.
foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it, as we always have, and always will. For as
Ours.
long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
Boo. Patriotism sucks.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
I wasn't gonna say that, but any reason for enemies respawning, I like it. Don't you always? Quest complete. Doesn't matter if you're black or white. Michael Jackson.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians.
Uncle
And
B-Rai.
had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
This guy's head's kind of small
And
for his body.
appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Let's ban him. Hell yeah. Ban that motherfucker.
It's the mark of
Ban
the
that
Guardians.
coward.
Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Another one? Fuck.
The burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Yeah, if
Thank
only.
you, Sir Wade.
Why did the camera...
If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
I want some pizza.
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Very interesting that they just teleport us instead of letting us walk up to the house. They do this a decent amount, actually. Chill out, Uncle. Damn.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit.
Looks just like the dad.
Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod.
Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Aww.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou
Aww.
might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Meadow in the twins.
Oh, Clive.
Aww.
My
That's actually really
dear
charming.
boy. It's really you.
always were fond of that scene from The Saint and the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Can you tell him how you're alive first?
Inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach.
Exactly.
Go on, sit.
They do really well with the little small facial inflections when they're talking sometimes in the big cutscenes.
Use the good plates, Rutherford.
Favorite thing about 16 is how Jill is also standing there with her little mouth. Tiny mouth.
So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low.
I got you, man.
Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
She's been a monster, bro.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother. All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
Weeks?
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight,
Okay, for you,
only
I am
a
a
fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing.
Did he just wink both eyes? I couldn't tell if they're gonna have a good relationship or not, so this makes me happy.
This about you being Sid. You were
Also,
always
Uncle's
such
definitely
a
gonna die.
good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass.
He acts like an uncle.
This will be fun.
He definitely acts like an uncle. What's wrong with Jill? She's being awfully reserved about this. We got a ship. Hell yeah, put some wings on that bad boy. Prelude. Nothing can fly in this game, Jasmine. Okay, it's too much in antiquity. We can't fly and we can't have black people.
Go on.
That's line for Robin Hood
fine
Disney
ship,
version.
isn't she?
Is it?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Drustinus.
Something on your mind?
Monsters.
Monsters.
When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that Lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all.
Damn.
I
bring it to an outlaw.
had become a monster.
Can't look, that's how they'll never fly. Exactly.
Jill.
Not a monster, dude. You're literally saving. Fuck. Shut up, Jill.
Jill, now's not the time.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path.
You already have. You already have. You should have had this monologue
to live
earlier.
on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
Jill, now is none the worse for fear. Worse for wear.
And when you do,
I wants to
I'll
be a
standing
monster.
there with you, just as you stood with me.
Damn. Kiss her, you fucking coward.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Self-imposed problem.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep.
Oh my god.
The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Even the dog is like, what y'all doing? Why is he parked? Why was the dog parked? Monster by Nicki Minaj. She has a Riku problem? Yeah, seriously. Bad Chonkster. Doom 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 Am I going back to the hideaway? Oh, you just had to let him know. What'd your ass say?
Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Side quest.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
It's not true.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
I'm not gonna eat them all,
Where's your
bro.
sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first tunnel worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
It's not coming up from the hill. It's not a monster. It's not a monster. How could I refuse?
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine. I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the
Stew.
gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects,
Detailed.
it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? One of the butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Let's just chill. That's crazy. That's crazy that you would say that about her. Ooh. And about side quests. Huh.
Typical nobles.
How did we
Shut the
never
fuck up,
hear
Ghost
our
Bard.
new billets being posted every day?
Not enough thought. Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
There's no way his voice is like that.
It's Blackthorn. He ain't himself. And if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. That normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling.
No
It's
way
like
this
he's
voice,
lost his
this guy's
spark,
voice
you
sounds
know?
like this.
He's barely got enough fire in his belly to get the ump about stuff. But I'm thinking he might if we both bent his ear, because he respects you, innit? So,
He respects you, innit?
what'd you say?
What's all this then?
Fine. If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let him be.
Some people just sound soft. He really fucking does, apparently.
All right.
What's up, Saffron? How you been?
Now, he'll only smell a rat if we
Good
both
to see you
turn up
got
at
home
once.
safely.
So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
I just want to do hunts. I don't care about these. I'm gonna do them, but I don't care about them. What you got for me, buddy? All right. Oh, I forgot. I can't. There's no I just have to fucking find them. Did I write these down somewhere? If I didn't, I need to. Oh, let's see. Clairview, Sandbreck, and a Broken Hilt, Rosaria.
I could have sworn we had a few.
We don't, Everard. Alright, fuck. No one's gone grocery shopping.
That monster's
Or if Clive had jump voice files. He will soon. What's up, baby girl? How you feeling?
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open.
Can't believe Clive
Please,
is everyone's
mate.
therapist.
I'm worried about you.
So in the Middle Ages and medieval times, they didn't have
sort of thing you bother
flying
people
things, black people, or
Why didn't you
therapists.
tell us all the same?
Remember that.
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that.
There's no competition.
Anyway,
This
the
place
other
is
day,
like
she
fucking
shows me a
10,000
cuirass
square
she's come
feet.
by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher
Oh, like
than it had
outside
any
of
right
the
to be.
base, okay.
Made my stuff look like every...
Huh? Yeah, whatever. Mom won't give me any marshmallows. Wait. Need to ask my mom to get me some Lucky Charms. Hold on. I've been craving some like shitty cereal.
What you want, boy?
Hey mom, can you give me some Lucky Charms? I've been craving some Lucky Charms.
Please, so come to the door. Text me what you want.
You better give me some damn Lucky Charms.
Shut your ass up. I'll fuck you up.
Okay, love you. Here, back real quick. What version of the song is this? Oh, it's the nighttime version. This is the nighttime version. Sonic does not always say 2. Oh. Oh. What is Knuckles saying? If Sonic is saying 2, what is Knuckles saying? We were listening to the Labyrinthos Night version. Which is, yeah, Dreams of Man. We back.
Clumsy shit.
I'm gonna sing Fist.
Should have
True.
put the bastard thing
Before.
there and then just to study it, but I was too
I'm
proud.
gonna have this poem to whisper.
Now every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for?
Wow. It's
Now
filtering
piss
out my
off.
trig noises.
All right, we're going.
Alright, you got to bed? Alright. Good night, buddy. Sleep well. Make sure you catch the VOD.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. Like a storm cloud full of ale.
A storm cloud full of ale.
Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems. We need to nip this in the bud.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps we should track it down for him. Assuming you're happy to help, that is.
Too bloody right I am.
Glad to hear it. First things first, then. We need to speak to Karen.
Fucking Final Fantasy 14 ass quest. God damn it.
That monster's take a while.
Oh, she's right there.
He's not a monster. He's Torgal. And he'd take a liking to you too if you gave him as many nuts as Nan does.
I have a lot of questions about that sentence.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather
I haven't heard of a leather cuirass, isn't it? I'm trying to finish my fucking cancer stick, yeah?
I thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain.
Like my Karen
Even if
impression?
the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't like the color, damn.
You don't know where
Is
we
he gonna
might
impress him
find
with
him,
the
do you?
big?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one.
Who?
Doesn't even have a workshop.
Not Goots,
Don't
right?
trust hunters neither,
Goose doesn't sound
which
like
means
that.
he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I'm muting you. Goose doesn't sound like that.
He did tell me something though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. The curse breakers were placing bets on who'd bag it. Now, where the bleeding hell was it sighted? Somewhere in Sambrec, maybe.
This whole thing was
That
was
it.
a fucking farce to get me to fucking kill the griffin.
We'd be lost
Not
without
that we
you.
won a bet. Watch.
At least you admit it.
So, it sounds like
I
going
thought
after that
Goots had a
griffin
voice
the best
like
chance
this.
we have of finding our roaming leather worker.
Good dumb voice.
I'll leave the hunting to you if you don't mind.
Yeah, of course you did, because you fucking bet on me.
That, I'll ask around the markets.
Fucking scammer.
See if I can't sniff out who he is and where he's hiding.
Good idea. Hopefully one of us will be able to track him down.
Das Mare. While passing along the trail from Lostwing to Cair Norvent, one of our orders was met with a sudden blast of wind so strong that it bent back the trunks of the old oaks. I heard a cry so terrible that he ran for his life. Questioning the locals revealed that this area was the nesting place of an elder griffin known as Dosmati, a beast much hated for its appetite both for chocobos and for children. That's not good! That's not good at all. Not good at fucking all. That's in Cair Norvent West Gate, Sandbreck. Do they specify the areas in these? Yeah, Dolphagor is top of hill near Eastpool. I know exactly where that is. This one is rail from Cair Norvent. Okay. I guess we just have to go do it now. Cair Norvent. Let me go there, and then I can check the local map to see where I'm supposed to go. Goots. A shoot. I can't do that voice. Probably none of you understand what I was doing. What's like around here? Probably be better off going to Cair Norvent and then coming from this way. I love this song. I think that's one of them right there.
Be safe.
Yep. Aruna, rank C.
This isn't gonna be easy.
That was unintentional, but the fuck down. That was horrible. didn't say the right cooldowns for that. I didn't realize it was an attack.
Nice try.
Doing a lot of damage for no reason. Ready freaking controller. No! Is it that low? Is it critically low? Oh. Fine. Aruna Matata. Is that what that trophy was called? How about I check which trophies I have? Learn an enemy into striking a lightning rod 3 times before it dissipates. I don't know what I got. I'm gonna report your controller neglect and prevent. Oh, good call, Jazz.
Rest well. I know I will.
Damn, that's kind of hard. Rest well, I know I will.
Faster!
So let me check this area over here I haven't been to, because I don't know where the last ones are. I really like this song. Oh, muting myself for a second, sorry.
Ready, go? Thanks, girl. Nice try. Run like the wind. That'll do, girl.
Well, it is the Black Shield.
Let's go.
I cannot find this fucking mark. Where the chocobo isn't right? What do you mean? You said this about Clive, too. Sounds like you really don't like the movement mechanics of this game. Running on a treadmill. You think there's not enough weight in each of its steps? Not gonna see. I don't think it looks too bad, but I can respect it, yeah. Can I open this? Fuck. Alright, give me. No, don't run. Oh, I drowned! Oh, Jesus! Oh, no. Bam, bam. The wrong area. Oh, this is the west gate. Fucking dumb. I'm stupid. Okay. I need to go out this way. Honestly, that's it's fair reasoning, Jonkster. That is very fair reasoning. Damn, I'm lost. Hello?
You need to be looking at your text. What did you want?
Lucky Charms. Thank you. I thought I didn't see you get I didn't see you get a text message. That was weird. All right. Bye. That's how you get to the west gate. Oh, it's sending me to the area that mini boss where I fought the first Garuda minion. Temporal privileges. What do I do? What did I do? Can I open this? Fuck. Oh, I killed him. Alright, give me. No, don't run. Oh, I drowned! Oh, Jesus! Oh. I didn't mean to kill her. I was on her. Honestly, it doesn't seem like you chocobo ride much faster than you sprint. Fuck off! Okay, whatever. Okay, she actually just materialized that time. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah.
My animation doesn't quite fit right with the speed they're going at. Like the animation looks like it'd be running faster, but it's not. So that running at speed is kind of like. That's fair. In my opinion, it looks like it uses a bit of. I forget what it's called, that animation technique where like it. I don't know. I think it's fine. I can see what you're saying though for sure. But I think in my mind I'm looking more for visual and sound cues, and it gets that right. But I can totally see where you're coming from. Is that it? No, that's not a fucking griffin. Am I stupid? You guys seen a griffin? I thought that was a no. Hey, you seen a griffin? Okay. You guys seen a griffin? That's not English. I don't have a dev talk on that. That's just personal preference, and I understand. But When I'm looking at this, I'm hearing the sound cue, and I'm looking at the visual cue of its claws touching the ground, and I'm okay with it. But again, I can see where you're coming. You're not running the fucking trees, maybe? Oh, I never got this.
Thanks, Gal.
Can you fuck off? I'm not dead. Hello? 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 What? Is that not how you activate these? I thought that's how you activated these. Well, you just walked up to him and did act whatever. What's the dad talks? I haven't had any to go over. To do. Have I like not unlocked that yet? I don't. Maybe comes all the time. Like when? I can glide? Sick. Anyone seen a griffin over here?
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Faster!
With over here? I don't. Hello? Oh. I did not see that. You never listened to me. Not true. That's Mori. Why did it get so much louder?
The work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
I couldn't see it.
Nice try.
Bring it down, bring it down. I didn't know when to press that. I'm supposed to jump over that?
Well done, Toggle.
I don't see this coming.
That's better.
down. Hit him with the thunder. That was close. Look at the timing on that. Bring him down. From the gouge. Dodge with the wheel. And break. Nope. I dodged in front of him. That's insane. Break, please. Jesus Christ. That was so dumb. Bye-bye. That was stupid. I was doing so well, and then I fucking dodged forward instead of to the right. Being rats. Scarlet type. Shall we? Damn. He was fucking. You know, like Ragdoll. He just went.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man? Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so
I don't know
lowly
if
from
that
what
means.
I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
Same.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some griefs to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
I hope so. Alright, open the world map. The other one is in Rosaria, Broken Hilt, top of the hill in the near east. Oh, it's that pool. Yeah, I know exactly where it is. Up on the hill where we saved the old man that one time. I haven't had Lucky Charms in literal years. And I'm excited to eat them because usually my junk cereal choice, I haven't had junk cereal in a while, usually my junk cereal choice is peanut butter crunch. I'm excited to get the Lucky Charms though because I feel like as an adult I can much more appreciate the grain pieces of cereal. Like, I was totally the kid that would, like, pull out mostly marshmallows and put the grains back in the cereal box. But, like, nowadays, I can appreciate the balance. Hey, fuckface.
Straight
It's me.
home now.
You look disgusting. Belphegor. Rank B. This is the content I want to do. I'm excited.
Wild life. Adversarial. Too slow. Nice try.
Down here.
Nice try.
What a combo?
Fire and flame!
So fun.
Too slow. Nice try. Fine hound.
Nice. Planning my night right now, Justin. Should be down for Smash Bros after stream. Or are you chilling? I might do Rowlets after stream. I'll let you know, but I'm down for some later and potentially Unite Unless you're busy, unless you have other plans.
There aren't any more of them.
Now I can go back to base. Gotcha, unless you fall asleep. You'd be going night night.
That monster's taken quite a liking to me.
And with a bit of luck. How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep
Leather working community.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Aw. Thanks, Clive. You'll give me my mate back.
My Maybach. Sorry. That was unnecessary. Drake Slayer's belt design draft. A diagram detailing the steps to craft a belt fit for a hero. Design the design draft of Drakeslayer's belt. Design drafts unlock new crafting options with the Black Hammer. Visit Blackthorn to hideaway and details for the
Back, are ya? So, will it be?
Drakeslayer's belt. I need Electrum. That comes from hunts. Okay. Drakeslayer's bracelets, gelatinous mass. Also comes from hunts.
That it? Fine.
Turn these hunts in, and I'm gonna finish up that last side quest.
How did we
When do you get hunt rewards as soon as you kill them? I don't remember. Yeah, I think you get them as you go. Gotta have something new to pick up here, though.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so.
So talk. I got a berserker ring. Such is the renown of Sid the Outlaw that much of my clientele would rather spend their time prattling on about your endeavors than making any endeavors of their own. For that, I feel I owe you at least a portion of my earnings. A particularly enamored sort left this on the nightstand. May it serve you better than it did him. A busy courtesan.
Here you are.
Berserker ring. It used to be I would step into a tavern only to find myself overwhelmed with requests to sing the Dion of Bold, or the Choral of the Serving Girl. But now, all anyone wants to hear is of Sid the Outlaw. You've made me a very rich man, my friend. Very mummer. A rose is a rose orchestrion scroll. Nice. An empty
You
shard.
earned this. All done?
Alright, let's check out this Berserker ring. Gouge damage, fuck that, because I only use gouge for breaking posture anyway. Berserker ring. Temporarily increases attack proficiency each precision charge. Ooh, okay. That's pretty cool. Try that. Okay, now, are there any more side quests anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Let me go check that thing now first. Is he over here? Is it him? Yeah, it's him.
How are you doing?
How you
Here you go.
doing? Okay, nothing good.
Think you can help?
To Martha's Rest. So I got some important messages. God damn it, that's annoying. Sent a message to someone. That was important and I got back. Thanks for reaching out. You caught me outside of my normal hours. Like, fuck off. Okay. Hello?
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other, don't we? So, I'll price them turnips.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets, if you have them. Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard folk call them that since I was a lad. You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer.
Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer.
Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that.
Wanted violence.
Even if they were, you wouldn't
I'm looking
find
for some
anyone
unwanted
selling them these
violence.
days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, if memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Damn.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Stay sharp. We don't know when those bastards.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
No promises.
Good girl. Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
I'm barking. Chill out. Damn.
I better get this back to
Oh,
her
wow,
before it goes bad. Alrighty.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Unfortunately.
I did indeed.
Marvellous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I want to eat that shit.
Not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
You dead? Yep.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes.
Shut up, dude.
It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine.
So full of shit, dude.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really though, Jasmine.
Welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Incredible. 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 Looks like zombie guts for real. Are they dying? Okay. Looks like it's back to story time.
I could have sworn we had a few more.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer.
Sit your
What
horny
will
ass
it be
down.
today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's Breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island. And with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity.
Okay, so it's a strategic waypoint for them. Interesting.
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Now.
Thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Typical nobles.
We'll be over soon.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill. When you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drek's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward. And I know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Alright, Drake's Breath. Jutting forth from the fiery maw of sacred Mount Drostanus, Mother Crystal is the pillar upon the faith of a cloistered nation's rest. Let's do it.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes.
Well, what do you think the answer was going to be?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
I get where she's coming from, but...
All right.
No, I get where she's coming from.
she is. The
Empathy.
Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Why was it shaking like that?
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Let's do it. Drake? You're annoying, Mike. Fire and dice.
I always imagined when I came here it would be to reclaim it.
It used to belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
We get a quick save in real quick.
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
Guys in ether flood.
They're all Akashic.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through them.
Oh, weird, I got stuck for a second. Is there a map here? No.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
Oh. First level mini boss. I think that was the attack. I keep getting hit by these dumbass attacks. Why am I getting these? Mom called me, god damn it. Alright, bye. I'll open the door for them. No, it's just flavor. It's just flavor. Loading on PS5 is extremely fast, so I was literally just flavor to have the adaptive triggers work really well. You're up in a Carolina. I'm gonna bring you something to make fun. Struck cotton game. The cotton they know. You're a special guest. Keep taking off my headphones and losing them. Oh. Why is that proccing like that? I think that shouldn't be proccing.
The old arboretum is just up ahead. We'll enter the caves from there.
Why am I getting the what an ability? That's pretty sick. I feel like I wasn't supposed to be getting that. Whatever. That's why I'm complaining about it. But yeah, I was just showing off adaptive triggers. Adaptive trigger is when on PS5, when you like press down on the trigger, it like has like feedback force that stops you from pressing it all down all the way. It's pretty cool. It's a nice little gimmick. You can see it here. I'll try to show you. When you're pressing it, I can't press it down all the way. And then when it's done, it goes all the way through. Watch. See? I know this game isn't afraid to put up mini boss right before.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Yeah, there isn't much of a point. Come on! Again?
It's turned.
Nothing is shelter for Zaria can't
Look
handle.
where stank. There isn't much of a point besides flavor.
Just like old times.
Worst
Be
breath.
sure to keep clear of this floor.
Believe me, my knees here. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
I fucking whatever. The fuck down here. Get out. Mushroom beating cornrows. Okay then. Yep. A 500 hit combo off rip. That's how you defeat bosses. That's all you have to do. Just hit the boss 500 times. It's fine. What did you end up getting from Taco Bell?
Press on.
Yes.
Burritos. Easy. Nice. No Mexican pizza? Mount Justinus.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
I'm complaining about something that has no consequence. What do you mean? Yeah, that's fair, actually. Why am I doing that? Why am I getting this? I guess I'm not complaining, but like... maybe it's because I'm close to the, I guess I'm close to the Amethyst Crystal. No, buddy. Where am I supposed to go? Which way am I supposed to go? Looks like I could have gone either way. I know. What the fuck? Oh, I guess there's just like multiple paths. Right.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Freya magic? Not Freya, Shiva magic. Do something, baby girl. There we go.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
What a cute little sequence.
They don't be too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Too slow.
Okay, we're not getting out of here, Dad. This is a suicide run.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look for another path.
So, I like and hate. I like and hate when they do dialogue like that, where they're like, "We can't get out of here this way," and the character's like, "Yeah, let's go look for another path." When it's like, you know damn well you saw that path over there. It's the reason they do that is to give the player the agency, like to make the player feel like, "Oh yeah, I saw that path. It's me that did this." In reality, it's like the characters definitely fucking saw that. We were just over there. I like that because it does give the player some agency. Makes it feel like you're figuring things out. It's just silly sometimes.
We're nearly at the oratory.
Because this was not far away from the main path. This cavern's crazy.
What the hell is that?
I have
Damn.
absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Get down, buddy. Yeah, Flan showed up in case they. Yeah, Classic, classic Square Enix enemy. Honestly, classic JRPG enemy, realistically.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
I thought I dodged that. Fuck down. I keep missing those.
Guess we're all ready.
I definitely dodged that, man. Okay, I didn't dodge that one.
What's it doing?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Let's try. Slow.
And down. He's a huge boy. I'm taking a lot of damage from this guy. I dodged that, man. Ugh, I'm taking so much damage this fight. Oh my fucking god, man. I can't dodge these attacks. Holy shit, man. I'm dead. Jesus Christ. This is the worst fight I've done so far. He just immediately turned around. What the fuck was that? Jesus fucking Christ, man. What a bad fight. That was actually the worst fight I've done so far. Got level up off of it, though. I used all my resources. I need to just stop and let's, like, play it safely.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
My water's hot as shit by
My
now.
friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Just told, my headset just told me my battery is low. I was hoping to end by now, but kind of in the middle of stuff. Should I just end it there? I feel like I should end here, actually. I just start the next stream off hard. That's what I'm gonna do. If I gotta keep going, I'm not gonna be done streaming for the next like, hour. That's some other stuff I want to do. I think I'll do that. Thank you for coming, everybody. It's been a nice stream back. It's been rough, past whatever, you know, but getting back to it. I'll probably be streaming again on Wednesday. It probably won't be a long stream, but I'll be here. But I'll be seeing you guys on a regular schedule soon. Love you, appreciate you. Bye.